I'm going to go over a 90s OBS Chevy, how to take the GMC, how to take the clutch pedal out or put it in. I had to remove this to get a little bit more room. These are 13 millimeters to hold the clutch master cylinder. Man, it's so nice when they're not built into the transmission. The raw bearing. That gives us the clutch pedal right there. The brake pedal we're going to have to get from inside. Now the clutch pedal, still you're going to have two 13 millimeter heads up there. Well, this is the other way around. This is you want to grab this if you're going to try to sell this thing. Two bolts to hold it up there. And I'll see if she comes out now. I think she should. We'll have to hammer it up front just a little bit. I'll let you know. And then you're going to change the pedal. Brake pedals are always smaller on stick shifts. Just put the nut even with the stud, the clutch pedal. To hammer it out. Probably hammer this a little bit easy. We're trying to get it out, and this rod goes through the bracket in the center where the clutch slave cylinder was. Clutch master, so we're taking the bracket out, the clip. You can see it. Now we should be able to pull this loose, and the whole thing should come out. Pull the clip out, this whole rod section will come out that goes to the master, clutch master. So that's it for that. We're getting there. Okay, we don't want to get the whole bracket out. We can switch to the pedal. The brake pedal's smaller on the stick shift to give you room to fit your feet. So we're just going to screw an 18 millimeter bolt. Just a bolt. Once we unscrew that, this is welded here. I tried breaking it loose, but I'd have to have a chisel to break it out loose. But why go through all that trouble? This is welded there too. So we're just going to take the bolt out, and hopefully this whole thing will pop out. And we'll go from there. So now we got the clutch bolt out. Probably want to grease it if you put it back in. Okay, so we got the 18 millimeter bolt out. Big long one. It's easy to get by hand, wasn't that tight. There's a clip to move the bracket out the way. If you look there, where my hand is, there's a bracket clip for that. I'm going to take the little clip off carefully. So, oh, it's just going to fall down the bottom here. We won't lose it. Take the clip off to get this rod out the way. Just a little clip. There she is. Once the rod's pulled off, this thing should go out. This is why the whole thing isn't moving out too. That stupid little rod. Why is that clear? Oh, that little piece too. Now we should be able to get this out. And we'll talk to you in a minute. Now she's out. We just had to slide that little rod off. We'll save the little bushing that came with it, save the clip that came with it. And she's about done. And always get the connectors with at least 3-4 inches of wire. The more wiring you can get, and the clutch neutral safety switch or ties into purple wire. So I cut the wire with both sides of the purple to the clutch switch. This is for the brake switch. They should be the same for the brakes, so that's no big deal. And we're gonna put this back where it belongs. And maybe in the truck we can find a nut to hold it on. And we're done, I guess. So now we know why this bracket wouldn't come out, because it's welded on. So that's it. Turkish Fighter GM factory mini starter. They use them like 99 to the 350s, and the 4.3s are the same thing up to 2007. So we're pulling this out of a 2000, 2002 Chevy Silverado. This one doesn't look that pretty, but as long as it works, it'll get what we need done. So we're gonna cut the starter out, and I'll show you what this came out of exactly, and we'll go from there. Beautiful. Now we're gonna try to rip that out. The truck this came out of is a 2002, so what is it, 2002, 2003? 2002, 4.3. After 99, the newer body style does not have 350. 403s are the same, 4.3s. And Blazers. Even 2000 Chevy 2500, 3500s had V6s in them too. There's your starter right there.